steps you can follow to create this silk nail design. First, apply black gel polish on your nail and cure it. Then you apply a cat eye gel polish on it, silver cat eye. Now activate it with your cat eye magnet, then you cure it. Next is to apply a red jelly gel on it. If it's a red silk you want to do, then you cure it. Now get your rhinestone gel and your liner brush and use your rhinestone gel to do swirls on the nail. Let almost all of them face the same direction. Make sure that most of the lines are thin, especially by the side. Then the places where you have some kind of space, just add like one more line in between, like you connecting one swirl to the other. Once you have something like this, you cure it. Now apply a thin layer of top coat and make sure this top coat touches every part of the nail. You can see the way I'm scrubbing it here just to make sure that it goes in. Once you've applied your top coat, you cure it. But don't cure it for too long. For about 15 to 20 seconds would be enough. Now it's time for your chrome application. Get the same color of chrome that you want the silk sheet to be, just like I'm using red here. Scrub it on the nail. Make sure you go in well and touch every part of the nail. Once you have something like this, then you apply a thin layer of top coat on it again. You have to make sure this top coat you're applying is not too thick so that it's not ruin your 3D effect. Then you cure it. Now it's time for builder gel application. So you're going to encapsulate this design with a clear builder gel. You make sure the builder gel you're applying is thick enough to cover the whole thing without you having gallops on the nail. Then just like you'd normally turn a nail upside down just for your builder gel to settle and have a good shape, you do the same thing here. Once you've achieved that, you cure it. Once you're done curing it, you wipe off the sticky layer, and if there is any filing you need to do to adjust the shape or anything, you can do that. But make sure you're not filing so much that you start to scrape the design off. But I didn't have to do any filing here because my shape was still intact. So I applied top coat, and that is how you create a silk